What's up guys, it's your boy Just Food. We're trying a new style of content today, a little bit more organic, a little bit more rustic. I'm gonna do something that I've been wanting to do for months now. This place, International City, has got a special place in my heart. It is the Chinatown of Dubai, the real Chinatown of Dubai, and the food here is absolutely epic. So what I've done is, I've got 4 or 5 places that have been recommended by me, by people that I trust. We're gonna take you around with me today, just blog it raw style, see what the food is like. I reckon it's gonna be sick. The first place we're going to, Szechuan food. Apparently it's some of the best Szechuan food you'll find outside of China. That good. Let's go. And if you've not been to International City before, I encourage you, get in the car. It's half an hour away from Dubai. Come here and enjoy the authentic Chinese food. Here's the first stop. I'm not going to try and pronounce it because I won't do it justice. I have no idea what to order either, so we're just gonna ask them. It's all in Chinese, like crawfish, looks like sashimi, that looks like snails. I've never had any of this. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna get them to recommend some dishes and we'll just do it. We'll just see what they come up with. Yeah? Good idea. Let's start. One thing to know when you come to International City, cash only in a lot of these places, bring your cash with you. Thank you very much. Can you bring me 3 dishes that you recommend?
Kanko tuji, it's called kanko tuji. It's like deep fried chicken.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's try that.
How about the octopus chicken?
Octopus? Yeah, but let's try some octopus. Yeah. Okay.
Beef noodles.
Beef noodles, yeah.
Like these things are the best.
Is that the best? Yeah, I'll try that as well, please.
You want spicy or?
How would you recommend?
It's normal.
Yeah, normal? Okay, we'll have it normal. I'll try the tea. Salty.
Salty tea? I really want to try that.
Yeah, I don't know. I think we're in for some new experiences here. I've never been to this place before. I heard it's really, really, really good.
Who recommended this place?
Oh, I can't remember. Was it one of my followers? I get like some followers that just message me and they're like, mate, you have to go to these places. There's another one I'm going to visit later today, and I'm just like, today I've put them in the list. Let's go. Yeah, what have we ordered?
Octopus.
Beef noodles, octopus,
And spicy beef.
spicy beef,
Stir-fry chicken.
and stir-fried chicken. Thank you very much. I've seen the beef noodles are supposed to be insane, but to be honest, it's Szechuan food, so like I want that Szechuan beef. I reckon it's going to be super spicy and fiery, and I'm starving and I'm hungry and I'm hungry. So it looks like, all I can see basically, there's peanuts in there. Peanuts, chili, looks like spring onion, tofu skin. Should I just go in? Right, that's actually class.
Really? Can you wait for that?
When I saw the review, someone said make sure to get the cold noodles. These, I think they were talking about these. They're cold. I wasn't expecting to. Cold noodles, mild spice, salty. I don't know what they've put on that, but it's like, you know when you just get literally like stir-fried noodles, where you've just got some vegetables, put them in a wok with a bit of salt and a bit of soy. They're not overly complicated. They're just like, it's just a really simple dish, but then it's got like that little Szechuan chili just at the back of your tongue. That's the octopus. Lovely.
What's your, generally, what do you think about octopus?
I normally like octopus, but it's normally like cut up and, you know. That's a whole little bite, isn't it? It looks like Szechuan chili oil. Red onions, got lots of different types of chili in there. Got some spring onions. There we go, I am hungry. That's actually very good. Thank God they're like crispy, so you got like, the tentacles have got like a little crunchy texture to them, because I thought it was just gonna be like your slime. I was like, really? Mate, the sauce is just fiery.
Spicy?
Really, really good though. A little bit chewy, some of the bigger ones, yeah. So I'll try and run down the texture of it. So you got the crispy little tentacle parts. I'd say they are probably my favorite part. Then the head is a little bit more substantial. It's a little bit more chewy. There's a bit more of a firmer texture to it. The sauce is just like, kind of like your run-of-the-mill chili oil. Oh, we got the next one. Spicy beef noodles. Oh, spicy beef, wow.
Are they all Szechuan?
Yeah.
So like, this is like a Szechuan kind of place?
Dedicated Szechuan restaurant, so they only serve Szechuan food. That, loads of bean sprouts. You've got that thinly sliced beef on the top with lots of chili. I am so excited.
You look like you're enjoying yourself.
Mate, I love it. Like, I love Chinese food, and this Chinese food, whenever you come to International
I'd
City,
probably put Chinese at the top of your list.
it's up there, yeah. The thing is, when I have good Chinese food, I just enjoy it so much more. Getting more of that, like, beef.
How do you know you've got good Chinese? You've got good Chinese.
You never know when you've got good Chinese, but you know when you've got bad Chinese. Let's just say that. Okay, there we go. That beef is really, really thinly cut. I would have thought it was going to be a bit more charred in the wok, but let's try it. Let's see what it says. Super, super tender. I thought it was going to be a little bit chewy. It's not. It just melts. Right, it's really good. It's garlicky.
What's that word? Is that chili?
That is just pure raw chili. You're getting like a lot of umami flavour in this. I think they've probably put like oyster sauce and fish sauce in there. The bean sprouts have like got like a nice kind of like earthy kind of texture, like earthy flavour to them. Garlic and chili. This is so good. I'm so gutted you can't try this. This is the chicken, yes? Mate, look at the size of the portions here. This is quality. You can literally hear that like sizzling away. You can hear it. You can hear it like sizzling. It's like sizzling in the pan. This one's got a lot of chili and I can smell it. The only thing about International City is when they have chicken, it's always got the bones in. They just hack the chicken up. It's always got bones, so. And I got a part without bone in it. Mate, the chicken is so soft and tender and succulent. I thought it was going to be like dry with the chili. Certain dishes are a lot more accessible to people. I think if you're coming into International City, you could get the cold noodles and you could get this, you'd be happy. The food quality here is really, really good. Man, I can't believe how good the food is here. First place, bang. Hidden gem, bang. I'll drop the names of all the restaurants and the locations down below. I've got a habit of trying to pronounce Chinese restaurant names and it always goes bad. I end up insulting people. These are the beef noodles. Wow. This is just normal. So she asked whether we want spicy or normal and we've just gone for the normal. So this is the beef noodle soup. I'd seen this actually when I read the Google reviews. So we've got big old pieces of beef. You can see that they use the fatty part of the beef. There's no ribeye or tenderloin in International City. It's just always like the raw off of the fatty offcuts. I imagine they make the noodles fresh themselves. You can always rely on International City for a good noodle pool, can't you? Right. Oh my God.
It's just food like that.
I'm so gutted you can't try this. This is just like the noodles. The stock is so flavorful, like meaty stock. You can tell they've cooked like the bones through to really get the flavor from the meat. And the noodles are just like soft and tender. I'm very impressed with this place. When you come here, number one this, hands down. That beef noodle soup, yeah, unmatched. I don't think I've had a beef noodle soup like this, and I've had quite a few beef noodle soups. That's number two. I think these two are both tied third. The cold noodles are lovely, like get them as a side dish, but hit this and this, you're going to be very, very happy. I'm very happy.
In central Dubai, that would be like 280, 300.
I reckon it'd be 280, 300. This is 177 for that. Think about that. Value for money, I think, is excellent. Honestly, I'm not just saying it. Like, I'm kind of annoyed that we hit this place first because it's going to seem like I'm saying everything's great. This is probably one of the best Chinese restaurants I've been to in an international city. It's that good. That beef noodle soup, hands down, the best one I've had. And I've had like 4 or 5 from around here. Definitely come here. I'll drop the link below.
What's the next?
On to the next, let's go. We got another place, it's a 3-minute drive. That's what I love about this place. Everything is in the near vicinity. We'll sit here, yeah, please. Thank you. Lovely. What are we gonna have first? Yeah, what's the best-selling dishes?
Dumpling.
Yeah, we'll go one of those.
Consider sour chicken.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Mongolian beef.
Yeah, we'll do Mongolian beef. And then can we also have cabbage and mushroom and the pancake thing, the...
Egg
and vegetable, yeah. This is the Mongolian beef, all right, lovely, thank you. It smells very good. Obviously, as you can see, you've got tons of spring onions, loads of fresh onions in there, and then that wok-fried Mongolian beef. It's pretty lean beef by the looks of it. I'm gonna just go straight and give it a try.
Decent.
It was quite a simple dish. It's lean beef, fried with onion and spring onion. It's tasty, compared to the last place though. I ruined it, didn't I? Cabbage and mushroom salad, yes? This looks more like it. That's more like it. Yeah. Now we're talking. You know what? The pak choy from Szechuan noodles, like if you've had that, that's one of my favorite. This is like its bigger brother. This is really good. Cabbage isn't overcooked, so it's not like lost its texture. You got like the crunchy cabbage and then like the chewy mushrooms. I think they've just got a drizzle of soy on there. Just a light drizzle of soy, and then I think it's just literally cooked in stock. A bit of backstory about this place. So it was recommended by Emily Ho. She messaged me. A little bit about the owner, Ms.Liu. 50 years old, came to Dubai after a divorce, spoke no English, no Arabic. Could be her, it could actually be. She opened a restaurant back in 2010. She has now 6 restaurants, 3 in Dubai, 1 in Sharjah, 1 in Iraq, 1 in Oman. And she kept on trying, and this is our flagship branch. I like that. Homegrown, inspired.
Where's she from?
From China. Wow. That is a huge portion of sweet and sour chicken. Food bloggers head for scale. That is a huge portion, and the pieces are gigantic. I can't even pick that up. It's got the whole chicken wing fried in there. It's got that salmoniness, so like as you bring it up to your mouth and you start breathing in, you're like, I think for my British followers who are watching this, you love the sweet and sour chicken. We all do. Like, it's our kryptonite. It's got the dumplings. Now we're talking. This is why we come to International City. You don't get this up in Marina, do you guys? So these are beef and vegetable. The place I was going to take you to, the dumpling place around the corner, I think this is their ones. It looks very similar. This is also going to be as hot as the sun. That just looks like plain soy beef with vegetable, but you're getting like just a subtle beef flavor. You're getting like a lot of vegetable stock. Like it tastes similar to this dish inside a dumpling, but it's also like a soup dumpling as well. It's got tons of sauce. So this is the egg and vegetable pancake. It looks like chock full of spring onion in there. I'm gonna have a bite first of all, and then I'll go in with a bit of soy sauce afterwards. But the pastry's really, really light. You can tell that they made it in-house. One thing I will say about Ms.Liu, she likes her food piping hot. I respect that. You know, no worries about the food being cold here. This is hot stuff. The pastry really is the highlight. It's so light and doughy. And then the spring onions and the eggs, quite a subtle flavor. I think it needs a bit of that. It's better with a bit of dip. I would put like a ton of chili in there. Like if she had like raw chili paste, I'd just like dollop on top. It's like a pastry omelette, but it's lovely. I think the food here, in contrast to the place that we went to last time, it's really, really simple. It's not overcomplicated with a ton of spices and oils and stuff. It's just really like fresh home cooking, and I like it. I think it's good little mix up.
What are we saying?
Dumplings, this and this. This was good, but I feel like you can have it anywhere. The sweet and sour chicken for you Brits, like it's too fried for me. It wasn't really my kind of flavour, but the dumplings, this and this, class. All right, let's try and get the bill. 170.
Let's play this game, right? This is a good game.
All right, there was 177 in the last place. I reckon this place would be 200.
I say 145.
189. I like that place. Do you like that place? I like that place. That was Ms.Liu's Go Home. It's not time for us to go home though. However, we got one more spot. Place I want to take you to. This is one of my favourite Chinese spots in International City, and it's got like a theatrical touch that you guys are going to love. But regardless, go home. Thank you very much for a lovely game of 5. Okay, let's get back in the Just Food mobile. All the dishes on the menu here, they're all written on the chopsticks with the price, and then it's on English on the back. So what you do is like you have a look, and then you pick up all your chopsticks that you want. I'm not going to get these confused. And then you give them to the guy, and then they'll go and prepare your food.
Right there.
Yeah, and you can watch it being cooked. No, we got here crispy prawn, stir-fried beef, and spicy lamb ribs. All bestsellers. Yeah?
Solid.
Those three, please. Stir-fried beef. It looks like parsley stems. Loads of spring onion, but it's literally those parsley stems. Look at that. It smells incredible. What we're saying, let's go. That's why I love this place. The food is filled with so much flavour. It's fatty, it's salty, there's loads of soy in there, there's loads of garlic in there, there's loads of spice. That is a world-class dish. The spicy lamb ribs. I've gone for all spicy dishes again. Lots of cumin, fiery, peppery lamb. I'm starting to get full. I'm not going to lie to you people. I'm not going to lie. It's all right. A bit chewy, Chinese fries, spice, that type of stuff. I'm literally pulling this out my arse. Probably not. No, not for me. These are the crispy shrimp. Wow. Again, portions gigantic. Crispy fried prawns. I don't know why Owen had an accent then. Crispy fried prawns. Yeah.
I don't know how they're served, like, you know, on trays.
But it is very, very good. It's smoky, super smoky from the chili. The prawns are really, really high quality, you can actually tell. Melty kind of flavour once you get through that crunchy exterior. There's a bit of a citrus touch, but then it's got a load of Szechuan peppercorns. Like my mouth is completely numb.
All I'm smelling is Szechuan.
All I can feel is Szechuan.
Is it all Szechuan, everything?
This way is.
This does look different. Like, this does look like high quality Chinese. If you're going to get Chinese anywhere in Dubai.
Yeah. This is basically, if you're coming to International City for the first time, I would come here, get the stir-fried beef, get the prawns, don't get the lamb chop, the crispy fried lamb chop things. And then I would go 2 doors up the road and I get some wontons and noodles from Chongqing Noodle House. Then I would go home to Go Home restaurant and have the cabbage. We've hit a lot of good places to stay, a lot of good dishes. I'm really impressed. So much Szechuan. My whole mouth is so numb. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Be sure to follow the channel for more honest, raw food tours around Dubai. What cuisine should I do next? Drop in the comments below and I will do it. But for now, I hope I've given you a good insight into International City. And if you don't mind me, I'm going to finish my beef. Thank you very much.